I'm going to see if I can try and share with you my mental processes. The thing is, you're thinking so many things. You're almost thinking in 4 dimensions when you try and solve these things. Okay, so I'm going to share the process. So we've got one red and we've got one green. There's a 50-50 chance that one's correct. And there's a 50-50 chance that one's correct. I want to check the next 2 colours as well. But I'm going to put those 2 in because if they are the correct ones, they'll come up as 2 black ones as well. But now we're going to check the next colour, which is the blues and the oranges. Okay, so now we've got 3, which means that one of those blue or orange ones is correct. Which means that only one of the other ones is in its correct place. Most likely it's this one. Most likely that's not in the correct place. So let's just do that and go with another colour, yellow and pink. So now we've eliminated yellow and pink, because if that red and the green one, if one of those was in the wrong place, it would be white, not black. So they are definitely correct. We've eliminated yellow and pink, which means either a blue or an orange one there. And from looking at where the red one is obviously the one that was in the correct place at number 2. So therefore, the orange or the blue is in the wrong place. More likely it's the blue that we hit on as the correct colour because there's more of them. So let's put the blue in a different place. We know that pinks and yellows are not in there, so we know the 2 remaining colours are white and black. If the blue is incorrect, then we simply change it for orange. So the blue is incorrect, these 2 are correct, all the others are in the wrong places, and the blue should be orange. So the orange also will need to move from where it was here because the red was correct. So let's put the orange there, let's put the black there, and let's put the white there. Those should be all the correct colours now. Might not be in the right places, but they might be. You might get lucky. So that's the theory of how I do mastermind. I can usually get it in 5 goes, 5 to 7 goes. But 5 is my target. It's always my target, 5, because I haven't really got it in less than 4. 5 is my target. I'm happy with 7. I'm very disappointed if it goes to more than 7. It means I've not been economical enough. So remember, like what I do in this number 2 section here, is I'm doing 2 things at once. I'm both checking the green and the red to see which ones of those were the correct ones, and at the same time I'm checking another pair of colours. And then I'm doing exactly the same thing on stage 3. I'm again checking the green and the red, putting the green in a new position, and checking another colour in tandem with it. Eliminated the pink and the yellows there. Just in that one move, I not only eliminated the pink and the yellows, but I also ascertained where the red and the green ones were. There was only a 50-50 chance I was going to get that green one in the right position, and there was certainly a 50-50 chance that the red one had already been in the right position. So I'm using probabilities. I'm using a bit of probabilities and Bayes' theorem to go for the most likely ones always. I'm using probability to go for the most likelies. And you'd be surprised how often it works out that way. Okay, so hope you've enjoyed that. That's Mastermind. That's how I think when I'm doing Mastermind.